it's good to be back. Thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Esther. Welcome to my channel, My Money Matters. My channel is to make me accountable with my budget, and my hope is to inspire others to see the benefits of saving and cash stuffing. Let's get stuck right in. I've missed you guys. It feels like it's been a little while before I've cash stuffed. It's only been a week actually. I've had my parents come and stay, which has been lovely, but because it means swapping around with the kind of bed situation and not being able to get into my office space, it just means it got a bit delayed and things snowballed from there. If you saw my last video, my update was about my my fraud on my bank account, which was very an experience. I'll just leave it at that. And just let me remind you, please just be careful, particularly this time of year. Text messages. I keep getting these text messages from so-called Royal Mail to say that my parcel has gone missing. And it's so easy to fall for these messages thinking, oh, I've sent a parcel recently, and just be on high alert for text messages and for emails and any kind of scam related things. I never thought I would be one of those people that fell for it, but I did. So there we go. Moral of the story, just be careful. So I have got quite a bit of catching up from October, but I've decided I won't finish off October. I will just start from November, because otherwise we'll be here all day just doing a check-in and I want to get on with other things. So we'll start off from the 1st of November and skim our way through this. So on the 1st of November, I bought a couple of things off Vinted for my mother-in-law. She's got a special birthday coming up in December. And so I did actually spend out the Vinted account. That wasn't the plan, but it looked as if the money had to be used there first before I could use it from anywhere else. If anybody knows any different, please let me know, because I did want to have that come out of a budgeted spend, but it took it out of my Vinted credit instead. That's obviously the way they do things. But the money was there, so I kind of feel like I didn't spend any extra money. Thursday and no spend. Then when my parents were here, we went round the charity shops, bought a pair of pyjamas and a lovely red, white and blue scarf. The pyjamas are being returned. They don't quite fit, so I will return those. Got my son a nice purple hoodie, which he was pleased with. Bought myself a black fleece. I've been wanting just a zip-up fleece, and it's ideal, and I've worn it quite a bit, so I'm really pleased that I've gone for that. Just a nice black fleece. And then I bought some sensory toys, which are still actually on my desk. So I bought a couple of these wooden rings with ribbons on them. Great for little baby toys and sensory play. And also this really cool one of these. Do you remember these? This one's got bubbles in it, so the bubbles float up the spiral. I wanted to gather some nice sensory toys for church. We've got some family joining us with the children that might appreciate those, so I thought I'd buy those in. Then on Saturday there was a charity fair which was held in a church, and I managed to pick up a few bits there, like some jam and what else did I buy? I can't remember what else I bought. It was only last week. Oh, I got a pair of earrings for my mother-in-law. I'm sure I got something else, can't remember. And then in that locality, they also had an artisan market, and I thought, oh, it's going to be really expensive. It's not worth popping into. So while we were waiting for my husband to come and give us a lift back, my mum and I popped into this artisan market, and it was actually really lovely and really cool, and prices weren't overly priced at all, and we kind of wish that we'd spent a lot longer in there, but there you go. And I bought these really cool pair of earrings. This lady upcycles drinks cans to make jewellery, but she also had made this pair of earrings from like a bike chain, and I thought, oh, they're so cool, so I bought those for £12. Sunday, family friend food, film and fun. That was a £5 deposit towards our ladies' Christmas meal for our church ladies, and then no spends across here. And then post, I found this really cool chocolate in B&M for my friend, and so I posted that to him with a card for his birthday. Zeroed out my account on the same day, so it kind of doesn't come on my no spend day, and it's actually £7.45. I seem to be zeroing out quite a lot, but I don't mind because it all adds up throughout the year. And then I did order a Bible with my birthday money, but I found the print was too small. I thought I was ordering a larger print because my old eyes need a larger print, and it wasn't larger print at all. In fact, it was smaller than the one that I've got. So I got that returned, and I'll have another look for that, for another Bible. So I got that refund come in. So technically it was a no spend. Actually, that should have gone yesterday. Anyway, this is all erasable, so if I do any spending, it's okay. Right, at last we get to play with money. Look at all this change. Very excited about that change. I better empty the purse first. So what happened is, rather than doing my cash stuff, I just separated the change from last week. And in fact, I changed it down to fivers because I'm trying to get my envelope stuffing sorted out. So yeah, I just changed those out for fivers. And then I'm going to empty this. So I've got 10, 15 and 25 there. So let me just restuff the purse. So we restuff it with our weekly cash, which I take out every month, and then I just separate it into these weekly wallets. I have 5 weeks in case I have a 5-week month, but usually it's obviously 4 weeks. And then I've budgeted that money to go into my purse, which is £55. I'm going to do 20 for pennies for my pocket. This is my pocket money. £5 for miscellaneous. Charitable causes is a charity shop spends. Family, friends, food and film is going to get 10. And I've put giving gifts back in here, just occasionally if I'm out and about and see a gift. Some of these are interchangeable. Sometimes I end up spending more at the charity shop or spending more out of the food category, but you know, I don't mind. It all kind of clubs together. And then I don't think I've got, oh, have I? Oh, look at all these pounds. Sorry, a bit too excited about the pound coins. I didn't think I had anything in there. That was jolly exciting. Right. Oh, that is very exciting. Oh, my little life. Okay. Oh, the sun's come out. Just draw the curtain. Okay, I'm just checking in here that I've got some. I like to keep £1.50p. I'm going to take this other change out. £1.50p and £2 in there, just just in case. So I've not had like a cold as such, but I don't know. I had a sore throat on and off, which is kind of gone now. It's slightly lingering. But then my voice is a bit croaky today, but you get a sexy Esther today. So we've got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, which is obviously more than I'd usually stuff because it's a double rollover. Sounds like the lottery, doesn't it? So definitely wanted to use these pound coins for the little mini binder. I definitely wanted to stuff this and definitely want to stuff the envelopes. So one step at a time. Rock, paper, scissors is on the last row. So I'm going to get this finished today and then we can see what we're left with and sort it all out. It's a hand. Paper is £2. So let's see what we've got in here. See if we can... So put in £2, then take out 5 to put in a fiver. Does that make sense? Does to me. Okay, so rock, paper, scissors. I went for the lower denomination because I didn't want to have lots and lots of money going into this. I just wanted a little fun challenge rolling over. So this has got 20, 30, 35, 40, £45. That's so cool. Just from £1, £2 and £5. And this is from Studio Budgets. So, saved £45, and this is going to go towards the iris binder. So while we're on a roll, let's go and stuff that now, shall we? So I've got the 500 iris binder, and I kind of stuffed this with side hustles or that type of thing. So let's have a look at what our next... Oh, it's exciting. Wasn't planning on stuffing this today. So we've got a £5 in here. So I better just keep tabs on this. I'm colouring these in with little sunshines. So I did swap this around. I was working my way from the back, but I've swapped it back to working from the front as it's a bit easier. So then 15 in here. Oh, I didn't colour that in. Right, remind me. 15. What cat-candid. 15 and a 5, right? Let's do that. 15 and then another 5. Now, I might as well do the 20 actually, because it's not going to be often that I have £20 note to spare to put in my iris binder, is it? Let's face it. 20. And it pops. Lovely. I don't know if I've decided what I'm doing with this. I like the idea of just being able to save 500. Actually, maybe this is from a holiday. I can't remember. Who knows? We'll just, go with the flow. 17 spaces to go. I'm not going to count up how much, but 17 spaces. Maybe at the end of the year I'll maybe count up that. Cool. So, iris binder stuffed. Now, cubing competition. No sooner do I try and fill this up, it gets emptied. So £20 needs to come out of here because my son has decided to book up another competition for February next year. Technically I'm at 30. I'm going to put this money away because I'm going to get confused. Whichever money goes back to bank doesn't tend to go back to bank. Oh look, I've not emptied this, so we could do this now as well. So back to bank money goes into my Money Matters binder. Now I'm usually a month ahead with this, so I haven't stuffed November yet. So maybe I'll put that 20 in the December and stuff whatever this is that I should have put in last month that I forgot to. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. Okay, going in November, that's a good amount. So I don't add this up, I just keep stuffing it randomly with any money that should have gone back to the bank. But rather than going back to the bank, I stuff it in here as another way of saving. Because I've got money in the bank, so it doesn't have to desperately go back in. That's the way that I'm doing it. So I'm going to leave that for the minute and might come back to it because I just want to see what I'm left with after my other challenges. Chinese takeaway. We've done the 8. So the next big one is 7. So while I've got some change, 5, 6, 7. Let's see if we can condense this yet. Yep, so take out the £5, put another £5 in. Cool. Oh no, that needs to go back in. So I'm going to condense this down again. Put in the 10, take out 2 5s. I hope you're following along. I know I am. I'm on form today. And we're going for the sweet and sour chicken balls. So I'm just going to colour in the little red squares because then I can use it again by colouring in the actual items. Lovely. So, shall we count this? This has got 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, £36 at the moment. And this saves £60, and the idea is that we'll save this for Chinese New Year. Hey, let's keep going. Exciting. Right. Let's get something done here. We definitely want to add the eggs. Shall I do a £5 because I'm trying to keep all my nice coinage? So we'll come back and add eggs. So that's 2. We're going to mix it together, the water with the icing sugar. And we're going to pour the mixture into a tin. There we go. Still saving. £5 going in. And this is going to go towards the 100 envelope challenge as well. So shall we see how much we got? 10, 15, 20, 25. We are literally £5 away, aren't we? Exciting. Okay, let's see what the situation is with Roll It Up. We're blank. We're totally blank. Okay, blankety blank. Let's get out the Jenny dice. Jenny? Is she ever called Jenny? She's always called Jen. Sorry, Jen. We've got a 3. And we've got another 3. So we've got 6 so far. So let's stick with 6. Roll it up. Gonna pop it in there. It's coming along nicely. And then my change is going to go in here. I condensed it down a bit. So that's going into the big Roll It Up jar. Let's put a tenner in here because I don't want to owe it £30. So we owe it 20 now. And hopefully, won't have to keep spending out of that one. Oh, let's do our 50p and £2. Oh, look at this. Wowzers, trousers. 4 50p's at last, folks. I have some 50p's. And we've got quite a few £2, which is nice. It's got 2, 4, 6, 8, and 12. Nice. And then let's put this back. Okay, then we get to do the 50p's. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I wonder where. Oh, I have got a thick Sharpie. 1, 2, 3. Just going over that one. 4. Give that a wafty wafty. Now, £2. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. How jolly exciting. Just going to mark that one off. And mark that one off. Okay, so let's find where we put the money. And it goes into our emergency money bank. And it goes. Oh, it's exciting cash stuffing, right? So I've got some money for the envelopes, and then I've got my pound coins and change. Let's get these envelopes done. So we'll do 17, 16. I just thought if I put another £5 into my cake challenge and call that one done, well, we will colour it in because we're finishing the challenge. Swap those around. I can pop that out. So we've got our 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then we can stuff this as well. That makes a lot more sense to me in my brain. So we're down to our last 10 envelopes to stuff before we've completed 100 envelopes this year. Let's get stuffing.
Number 17, number 16, number 15, 14, 13, 12, and 11. Get these babies sealed up.
And all these can be added to the jar. Going to get them squashed into the jar. they are in the jar. Right, let's sort this out again, shall we? Let's get the pound coins out the way. 5, 10, 15, 20. Honestly, didn't think I had that much in pound coins. Wow. Right. I'm going to get out all the dice. So we're going to roll these. Whoa, he's going for an extra spin. Did you see that? What is category number 2? Let's have a look. The Iris 500 binder. Right. So £3 is going into the Iris binder. Oh, look, I've changed up the thingy. Right. And then number 3 is going for the 100 envelope. So I'll change that up, I think, because that's another £5 and that's another envelope done. But we'll finish first. I'm getting ahead of myself already. It's too exciting. Okay, let's go again. 1 birthday binder. Just getting some love. It's only got a lonely pound in it. 3. What's number 3? The 100 envelope. Number 4. Which is the roll it up. And number 5, which is save for savings. Let's go again. 1, 1, 3 and 5. So £2 into birthday binder. 3 was 100 envelope and 5 was save for savings. That's good. Let's keep going. 2, 3, 4 and 5. So the Iris binder, the 100 envelope again. We roll it up. So 6 hasn't been rolled yet, just saying. And was it sofa? Number 5. One more roll. We got our 6. Okay. 2 Iris binder. And this now has £10. I'll probably decant that. Number 3 for the 100 envelopes. I'll check what I've got in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, not quite. I think I'll wait till that goes to 10. Oh no, 2 and number 3. That's okay. We can decant that as well. Oh, so exciting. And number 6, which is gifts. Lovely. I always think these things are way too exciting than they should be. But you know, cash stuffing should be fun, right? Did anyone see my sneaky little snow globe here? Look. Just introducing a little touch of Christmas onto the scene. Just a little bit, just a hint. Fabulous. I'm going to condense this up, find some money. And so exciting. Great way to save your pounds. Thank you so much for joining me today. It might have been a little bit all over the place, but we managed to get a lot done. We stuffed the Iris binder, the monthly binder, the roll it up, the challenges, the envelopes, the pounds, you name it, we've done it today. So thank you so much for watching along. Please don't forget to give me a like if you can. Subscribe if you haven't already to catch my videos coming up and any lives that I do. Hit the bell, that will give you notifications. I do love reading your comments, so please be sure to leave me one below and I'll get back to you when I can. Have a fantastic day. Take care of yourselves. God bless you. Happy cash stuffing and catch you next time on My Money Matters. Bye for now. Hello, it's good to be back. Thank you for joining me today. My name's Esther. Welcome to my channel, My Money Matters. I can't speak like this. I got to clear my throat. I wasn't going to stuff all these today, but as we're here, we might as well. Okay, let's have a look.